for you to get. So then you smoking this stuff and you look at the research on weed and the height of the hybrid weed, man, it changes your psychological preference in life. It even changes your sexuality in certain type of ways, and people don't look at it like that.
That's a fact.
But it does. So we see a lot of effeminate men. We see a lot of homosexuality exchanges going on within the black community, and nobody ever look at the marijuana and dig into the biochemical history of the marijuana.
Peace, peace, peace to my guys and goddesses. Okay, y'all. So listen, today we're going to talk about marijuana, aka that weed, that smoke, that green, that good, that fire. We're going to talk about it and actually see some effects that it may have on you guys that you may not have been aware of. And we're talking about making men a little bit more feminine and making women have higher rates of testosterone. Let's get into the discussion.
No, we got a epidemic within our culture because we got a death culture.
Yeah.
You understand me? We very necromantic. You understand me? Like, we celebrate the things that bring us closer to death.
Yeah.
Rather than that celebrate the expansion of our lives and raise our vibration. So when it comes to the reality of, like, you know, young men overdosing on lean or doing lean and things of that nature, you know, or just ones that's out there popping pills, doing drugs. Because you didn't just say you got rid of cocaine, you say you got rid of the weed too.
Everything.
You understand me? But why the weed? Why everything? Why not just, you know, from what you know caused the heart attack? You understand me? What gave you the mindset to say, you know what, I'm going to just completely detox from it all?
I mean, for one, you know, if you look at what weed is and you look at marijuana and you study the chemical composition of it, you know, the THC is acidic, and when it binds to certain chemistry in your brains, it actually kills your brain cells when you put a flame to it. Mm-hmm. Anytime you put fire to anything, you change the chemical molecular structure of it. So, you know, I'm not against marijuana for healing purposes if you use it as in teas and stuff like that for healing, but when you using it for psychotic, you know, ailments, and you using it just to free yourself from where you at in order, you know, in order to stop the shadow work that you need to go through to actually free yourself, then it becomes a drug and you're getting addicted to it. And not only that, it kills your brain cells. The way they make the weed now, where they take a female plant and mix it with a female plant and get all these hybrids. Not only that, they put magnesium blockers or magnesium inhibitors inside of the weed that stop the seeds from growing. So now you got all this hybrid weed with no seeds that was created by Yahweh for you to get. So then you smoking this stuff, and you look at the research on weed and the height of the hybrid weed, man, it changes your psychological preference in life. It even changes your sexuality in certain type of ways, and people don't look at it like that.
That's a fact.
But it does. So we see a lot of effeminate men. We see a lot of homosexuality exchanges going on within the black community, and nobody ever look at the marijuana and dig into the biochemical history of the marijuana to see that the marijuana is changing our outlook and perception on life.
You know, Dr. Wesley, you know, one of the person I look up to when it comes to information, because his scholarship is very rigorous. He does a lot of detail, and he brings the science and the facts, and he talks about, you know, the chemical assault on the black man and black malehood, and specifically in connection to weed. You feel me? Because of, you know, like you said, when you smoke it, it changes the chemical composition. You understand me? Because most people are doing it for the psychoactive effect, not the cannabinoids, and not so that they can get some sort of healing or anti-inflammation or whatever it may be. You know, they want to get high, right? And so the reality of it is that it has inhibitors that block testosterone. You understand me? Specifically in men, but also increase testosterone in women. Right? And so, you know, those balances and imbalances of mood, imbalances of hormones have an effect on us. And most people don't want to take a look and have that conversation, but we know that that's the reality. You know, like, we live at the point where if you can distract us from that mind of God where we focus, there's nothing we can do. You understand me? Like, if we can get focused, we can build and produce any idea that's within the mind.
Okay, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to let me know what your thoughts are. Do you agree? Have you researched this topic? Tell me what you think. I really want to get a discussion popping in the comments. All right. Talk to y'all later. Oh, and be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. All links are in my bio, and shop some of my apparel. All right. Bye, y'all.